What's new and exciting, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Nick.TV. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I've had a lot going on. Went camping there last week, spent the whole week camping. I've been working night watch at the mill lately, so I get four full days off, or almost 5 full days off work in between Monday and Friday. But we're back to two shifts here pretty soon at the mill. I just wanted to give you guys an update on, well, my truck. Some of you guys, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you might have already seen this, but I threw a cold air intake in my truck just to get the upgrade started. I got a whole bunch of work planned for my truck, which I'll get to in a bit here, but today I got to disconnect the battery because I just got this new turn signal switch. But in order to install it, I gotta disconnect the battery because I gotta take the steering wheel right off to change it. And to take the steering wheel off, well, you don't want the airbag going off while you're doing that. So there's that. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the stock car too. I got the whole engine apart right now. I just had to wait on some parts, and that was something else that took me a while from the last video. Everything looks really good inside the engine. Like, I've ripped it right down to just the cylinder heads, or that's the last thing that's on the engine right now. I ordered new main bearings and connecting rod bearings, so I'll be throwing those guys in maybe later today. But I got this job here to do on my truck, so I'm gonna get to that. And I got these guys in the mail today. They're like marker lights, but Barbie doesn't have any marker lights, so no side marker lights on Barbie at all. Oh yeah, look at this. I got some new tires for my truck. I have had these new tires off-road already, and can confirm they are awesome. They're 325/65 R18 Cooper STT Pros on 18-inch KMC Rockstar rims with the chrome trim, chrome accent features on them. Yeah, these are definitely a step up from my previous tires. Probably the best tires I've ever had on my truck. But yeah, no spot for these on the truck. Stock car doesn't have any lights on it, so that's not going to work. Yeah, that looks like it's a match. I wonder. Oh yeah, it's for my new car. I guess I got a thing for Chevy two-door coupes. I got a 2014 Camaro. I'm not doing much to the Camaro yet, but trust me, I've got plans. The main reason I bought it is so I can do some serious engine work to my truck, and I can't do that if I don't have a vehicle to drive. Just some basic stuff for the Camaro to start with, you know, make her look a little nicer. I don't like those red and orange side marker lights. So yesterday I threw in some new license plate lights. I replaced the center console light. Also, just simple things, but the ones that come stock are orange. They're kind of like incandescent color, and that's just not very nice. So I put the LED dome light and LED trunk light and LED license plate lights, all sorts of plans for the Camaro, but one day at a time. The truck comes first. Yeah, let's talk about what's going in there. Got new cylinder heads coming. I got a new camshaft, new lifters, new rocker arms, a new air intake, bigger throttle body. Yeah, I'm probably adding at least 100 horsepower to the truck and elongating its life a little bit. But I figured because I'm going to be towing around this stock car frequently, you know, when it comes racing season, I'll probably be bringing the Camaro too when I got to bring it to the dyno or something, get it tuned. Once I'm done with the Beretta engine and get the engine back in the Beretta, I'll be pulling the engine out of my truck with quite a hefty amount of new parts. I'm also doing the active fuel management delete, which gets rid of the 4-cylinder mode. So when you're cruising on the highway, this truck will go from V8 mode to V4 mode, and the active fuel management delete kit puts new parts in that take out that feature entirely. I'm also doing the variable valve timing delete. So I just want to get the most power I can out of this engine. It's already got 325 horsepower, probably, I'm guessing maybe 335 with the cold air intake, because I got a K&N cold air intake, so it's pretty good quality. I will also be throwing in headers, high flow catalytic converter, and a full exhaust right to the very back. So truck's getting a major overhaul. For today, nothing that exciting, just a turn signal switch. Who would have thought? It's a 10 mil. Still haven't lost my 10 mil. Actually, I have all my bits in my original ratchet set so far. At least the battery's easier to get to in this. To get to the battery in the Camaro, it's in the trunk. Of all places. I had to pull the battery off there yesterday. Today that guy's coming out. Supposedly that should fix my problem. But as you can tell, there is a steering wheel in the way. Nice steering wheel, eh? Ooh, so smooth. That's cashmere. I've never taken these off before, but I'm guessing this little hole here has something to do with how to get to it. Hey, look at that. Unclips just like that. Let's get rid of that thing. Alright, first of all, let's do this. Oh, not so bad. A little bit different. But these are LED, so let's see what goes on here. I'll have to turn the car on to see if it works, I guess. Marker lights upgraded. Much better. Time to pull the steering wheel off the truck and get that signal switch replaced. Got the horn out already. Voila. Steering wheel off. In case I didn't mention it earlier, the reason I'm doing this is when I turn my signal on, the turn signal goes. But with this truck, I have all LED lighting in the all around, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but supposedly I've heard that when these things go, your turn signal will start acting funny like that. So, got a new one. How many screws are in this thing? 1, 2. Nice. That wasn't so bad. Connectors to pull off, and we'll be good to go. A lot of connectors in this little thing. Just like that. One turn signal switch and hazard light flasher. Out with the old, in with the new. Nice. Time to plug the battery back in, give her a test. Are you kidding me? guess that's not the problem. The weirdest thing is, works just fine with the 4-way flashers. If nothing else, I've got a new turn signal switch, and I'm not going to bother putting the old one in. Time to get the steering wheel back on. Maybe the LED lights are why it's been blinking like that all along, because well, the problem's been there ever since I've had those LED lights. And yeah. If you liked the video, guys, smash that like button. If you didn't, well, you know what to do. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I've got lots of car project videos coming up. If you got any comments about this particular problem, or if you like the Camaro, drop a comment down below. Stay tuned till the next video, guys. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. And until next time, have a good one. Okay, bye.